Taurus, this is a month you've been waiting for. Things are arriving for you. Okay. You got a few planets in your sign. We got Mars in early degrees of Taurus, the planet of action. Okay. So this is not going to be a dull time for you. You've also got the planet Uranus in later degrees of Taurus. Okay. So Uranus, unexpected. It rules the sign of Aquarius, new things, new opportunities, new people, new friends, new large groups of people. Things that you might not even have thought of. Okay. So there's a lot of action orientated energy. There may be some things you're not expecting. That's why it's always good to save. Okay. There's a square with Pluto. So you're going to have this square with this sign, this other fixed sign, because it's Aquarius. And so the changes that need to be made are not going to be some guessing game. You're going to see it. Okay. There's going to be some powerful transformation, but you like that, Taurus. This is a time to get it done. This is a time for unexpected opportunities. This is a time to grow that garden and enjoy it and just get out there and get some stuff done and shine and have fun and be your beautiful Venus self. I did a little pre-reading for you. Here's the cards I got. Nine of Water, traditionally called the Nine of Cups. This is from the Rosebud Tarot. I mean, to me, that looks like a solarium or something. I don't know, some kind of big garden room. It's all coming together for you. It looks regal. Looks like she's wearing like a fur coat. Like she's growing these plants off season inside because it's just beautiful. And look at that rooftop. Okay. This is so Taurus to me. Taurus, you rule like the most beautiful homes, the most beautiful flowers. I wish I was a Taurus, but I'm not. Okay. Now your pre-reading, Eight of Air. Interesting how these almost look like garden clippers. So Eight of Air. So Eight of Air is usually about overthinking a lot, but I like how like the hands are up in the air. This one, he's like almost got his fingers crossed. So some of these things that you thought about, these things that changes you wanted to make, they're starting to click into place. Okay. Now, we also got in your pre-reading the Sun card from the Tattoo Tarot. So things are really visible. I like how these are like mirrors, okay? And Venus is associated with, it's almost written as the shape of a hand mirror, okay? So you're going to be able to see yourself, your beautiful self, Taurus. You're going to be able to make some changes here that if you need to make some, clip out some things, it's going to be obvious. You got this big, bright moon behind you shining. You've got the sun here so you can see clearly. You've got the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of emotion, but there's a lot of beauty and opportunity. Okay. You're really going to be able to see yourself. So that is my pre-reading. Now I'm going to pull a couple cards that I have not looked at yet. This one represents your past, what you're moving out of, your present situation, Taurus. And we're going to put one for the future position. I'm talking relatively close future. Okay. Like this month coming up. Okay. So this is your past position, what you're moving out of. We've got the Hanged Man here. Nobody gets sad seeing the Hanged Man in a past position because the Hanged Man is the card of divine delay. And as much as you've been making it look beautiful and smooth and graceful and lovely, it's nice to kind of leave that behind. Mars is in your sign. There's time for action here. You are not being held back any longer. Now, your present position, you've got the Curiosity of Earth. I think a curiosity is like a page and Earth is Pentacles. So this would be the Page of Pentacles, like how they're like cutting their flowers. It's interesting how she almost looks like she's made of stone. This is a very interesting deck, this Rosebud Tarot. It's really grown on me. So it's almost like you were born to do this. There's like all these harvesting of these flowers and there's a joy. It's get out there and garden, Taurus. Get out there. If you're not a gardener, then just go buy some flowers, okay? Just get some flowers in your life, some beauty. Future position, Generosity of Fire. I think this is the Queen. And so this would be the Queen of Wands. Almost looks like she's at a circus. and she's got her cat behind her. She's looking beautiful. Okay. There's a lot going on. It's like everybody wants to take her picture. You're going to be seen this month right underneath the sun. Okay. So dress up, be ready for your photo to be taken. Maybe you wear some flowers in your hair. Okay. Maybe this is the month you really step into the role of Venus. All right, Taurus, it's time. You've been waiting and it's arrived. Now, I'm going to pull a card for each week of the month of June for you. We're going to go week by week here. I'm using my little Everyday Witch minis. I swear to you, I think the Everyday Witch is my favorite deck. I love so many decks, but you can never go wrong with the Everyday Witch. Okay, June, week 1. The moon. I love this moon card. Look at that. I love how the cat is seeing his shadow and he's like this leopard. And I love the witch in the background. Okay, this is a major arcana, major arcana 18, which we would call 9 in numerology. This is a card of really seeing, feeling yourself, feeling your true self. You're being called to higher things. You maybe get on the road a little bit. This is a card of like, it has a lot to do with advertising too. And I really see your picture being taken a lot this month. Okay. Maybe you'll be unexpectedly written up in something. Week 2, here's the 7 of Pentacles. Things are coming to fruition. Maybe not everything is fully bloomed, but it's certainly coming to fruition. It's just kind of tending to her garden here. Week 3, Ace of Pentacles. Something new showing up, something beautiful. Week 4, got a lot going on, 8 of Wands. A lot of irons in the fire. This is traditionally called the honeymoon card, though. There's a lot going on. So you may have, I just see the pot being stirred this month for you. I see everybody kind of wanting a piece of you, especially towards the end of the month. So make really good boundaries, cut out the opportunities that you feel that are not for you. Be willing to say no if you need to. Okay. I'm going to roll some dice here for you. You've got Jupiter. Yay, Jupiter in the sign of Aries in the 10th house. Okay, so Jupiter, luck, blessings, expansion, bigger picture. Okay, in the sign of Aries, I am in the 10th house, your career, your foundation. I see a lot of like headshots. Someone's like wants to take pictures of you. Someone wants to get out and about with you. I see flowers in your hair. I see beautiful outfits. I see a lot of like flashes of light. So that can be the photos. That can be bright ideas. And I see things that are going to bring long-term success. There could even be opportunities with travel. Okay, Taurus, you have the sign Aries, okay? Now, remember the transiting North Node is in the sign of Aries right now, so there's a lot there about purpose, what you came here to do. There's some really good stuff here for you this month, Taurus, okay? So enjoy it. Be open to new ideas, but also be able to use the words no. Now, I'm going to give you some power days for the month. As we rolled Jupiter rules the sign Sagittarius. So let's see when the moon will be in the sign of Sagittarius. Well, we have the moon moving into the sign of Sagittarius on Wednesday the 19th, right after lunch, and it will be in the sign of Sagittarius on summer solstice on the 20th when the sun moves into the sign of Cancer through right before the full moon on Friday the 21st. So right into the early evening around 7 o'clock. Okay. Powered times for you, June 19th, 20th, 21st. You also rolled the sign Aries. We know that, let's see, I know that the moon will be in Aries at the end of the month. It's in the the sign of Aries twice in June. So it starts on May 31st through the 1st of June, the 2nd of June, the 3rd of June until the middle of the night. Okay, so those are power days. And then again at the end of the month, around the 28th of June, 4:52 a.m. through to 8 a.m. on June 30th. Power times for you. You also rolled 10th house, which is Capricorn, which extends that good days for you of the 19th, 20th, 21st, right through the 22nd, 23rd until late evening. Okay, so you got almost a full week there, or good long weekend, 19th through 23rd. Okay, so have a wonderful, wonderful Gemini to Cancer season, Taurus. See you next month.